Welcome to English Way. Today, I want to talk about something many people think about. Am I too old to learn English? Maybe you feel like you started too late, or it's too hard now. But I will tell you, it is never too late to learn. I will share my own experience and some tips to help you keep going, no matter your age. When I started learning English, I was already in my 30s. Some people said it would be hard for me because I was not a young child anymore. I heard many stories about how children learn languages faster. That scared me. But I did not give up. I practiced every day, little by little. At first, I made many mistakes. Sometimes I forgot words or grammar rules. But I kept trying because I wanted to speak English well. One important thing I learned is that age is just a number. Our brains can learn new things at any time if we have patience and practice. I found that adults have an advantage. We understand why we want to learn. We have goals, like traveling, working, or talking to new friends. This motivation helps us study harder and stay focused. Another tip is to find learning methods that work for you. For me, watching English videos and listening to simple stories was very helpful. I also talked to people who speak English, even if my sentences were not perfect. Speaking every day helped me improve faster. You do not have to study in a traditional way if it is boring. Use music, movies, or games. Make learning fun. It is normal to feel frustrated sometimes. I felt that too. Sometimes I thought, maybe I am too old for this. But then I remembered why I started. I wanted to open new doors in my life. I wanted to understand the world better. That feeling helped me keep going. If you want to learn English, do not give up. You can do it step by step. Also, it helps to set small goals. Don't try to learn everything at once. For example, learn 5 new words a day, or practice speaking for 10 minutes. Small goals give you a sense of achievement. They keep you motivated. Over time, these small steps add up to big progress. Many people think they need to be perfect when they speak English. This is a big mistake. Making mistakes is part of learning. I made many mistakes when I spoke. Sometimes people corrected me, and sometimes they didn't. The important thing is to keep speaking. The more you speak, the better you get. You can also use technology to help. There are many apps and websites for learning English. Some apps let you practice speaking with real people. Others help you learn vocabulary or grammar in a fun way. Find the tools that you like and use them regularly. Another tip is to be patient with yourself. Learning a new language takes time. Sometimes progress is slow, but that is okay. Think about how far you have come, not how far you need to go. Every day you learn something new, even if it feels small. That is success. Don't compare yourself with others. Everyone learns at their own pace. Some people learn fast, others slower. What matters is that you keep trying. Celebrate your small wins. Maybe you understood a movie scene or had a short conversation in English. Those moments show you are improving. Find a support group or a friend who is also learning English. It helps to share your struggles and successes. Sometimes talking to someone who understands can keep you motivated. You can learn from each other and practice together. Finally, remember this. Learning English is not only about the language. It is about opening new doors, meeting new people, and feeling confident in a new culture. You are never too old to start. Your effort today will bring rewards tomorrow. Thank you for staying with me. Now, let's continue with part 2 of our talk about learning English at any age. In this part, I will share some practical tips and daily habits that helped me improve and how you can make learning a natural part of your life. One of the best habits I developed was to use English every day. Even if it was just for 5 or 10 minutes, I spoke, listened, or read something in English. For example, I changed my phone's language to English. This small change helped me see and use English in a simple, natural way. I recommend you try this too. It may be difficult at first, but soon you will get used to it. I also made a routine for myself. Every morning I listened to a short English podcast or watched a video with subtitles. This helped my ears get used to the sounds and rhythm of English. At night, I tried to read an easy book or a few pages of a story. Reading helps you see how words and sentences work together. You don't need to understand every word. The important thing is to enjoy the story and learn new words slowly. Another tip is to write every day. It can be simple notes, a diary, or even messages to friends in English. Writing helps your brain remember vocabulary and grammar. When I started, I wrote short sentences. Later, I wrote longer paragraphs. I didn't worry about mistakes. Later, I checked and corrected them. Writing made me more confident when speaking. Speaking can be the hardest part for many learners. I understand that fear of making mistakes or not being understood. But speaking is like exercise. The more you do it, the stronger you become. I practiced with language exchange partners online. They were patient and kind. You can find these partners on many apps or websites for free. Try to speak with them regularly. Watching English movies or shows with subtitles is another fun way to learn. You see how people use words in real life. At first, watch with subtitles in your language. Later, switch to English subtitles. This improves your listening and reading at the same time. Try to repeat sentences or words you hear. This practice is called shadowing, and it helps with pronunciation and fluency. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you don't understand something, look it up or ask someone. I often used online dictionaries and language forums. They explained meanings, pronunciation, and grammar rules in simple ways. The internet is full of free resources. Use them. It is also good to review what you learn regularly. Sometimes we forget new words or grammar if we don't use them again. I made flashcards with new words. Every few days, I looked at them and tried to remember the meaning. This repetition helped me keep vocabulary in my mind. Remember to enjoy your learning journey. Sometimes we get tired or bored. When that happens, take a break or change your method. Try listening to English songs, playing language games, or joining a local English club. The key is to keep your interest alive. Believe in yourself. You have the power to learn English. You can improve every day. It doesn't matter how old you are. Your effort will pay off. Many people have learned a new language after 30, 40, even 50 years old. You are not alone on this path. Finally, be kind to yourself. Learning a language is a challenge, but also an adventure. Celebrate every step you take. Every new word, sentence, or conversation is a victory. I believe in you, and I know you can do it. Thank you for continuing with me. Now, in this last part, I want to share some final advice to keep your English learning strong and how to stay motivated, even when it feels hard. Let's talk about mindset and how to make learning part of your life forever. First, understand that learning English is a long journey. It doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes you will feel proud because you understand a movie or talk with a friend. Other times, you might feel stuck or tired. This is normal. Every learner goes through this. The important thing is to keep moving forward, even if it is a small step. Set realistic expectations. Don't expect to be fluent in a few months. Instead, focus on progress. Maybe today you learned 5 new words or practice speaking for 10 minutes. These small successes matter. Keep a journal or notebook where you write your goals and achievements. When you feel down, read it to remember how much you have grown. Motivation is the key to success. Think about why you want to learn English. Is it to travel, to get a better job, to watch movies without subtitles? Keep this reason in your mind every day. When you are motivated, you will find time and energy to practice. Also, be curious and enjoy the culture behind the language. English is more than just grammar and words. It is about people, stories, music, movies, and traditions. When you enjoy these things, learning English becomes exciting. Try cooking a recipe in English, listening to English songs, or reading about your favorite English-speaking country. If you ever feel discouraged, remember this. Many famous people started learning languages late in life and succeeded. There are teachers, actors, and business people who worked hard and proved age is not a barrier. You can be like them. Don't compare yourself with others. Everyone learns in their own way and time. Maybe your friend learns faster, but you have your own strengths. Focus on your journey. Celebrate your progress, no matter how slow it seems. Find a community. Learning with others can make a big difference. Join online groups or local classes. Share your questions, your mistakes, and your victories. When you connect with others, learning is more fun and less lonely. Use mistakes as learning moments. Don't be afraid to speak or write because you might be wrong. Every mistake is a step closer to success. When I made mistakes, I learned new ways to say things better. This helped me grow more than just reading books. Try to teach what you learn. Teaching someone else, even a little, helps you remember better. You can explain new words to a friend or practice conversations. Teaching is a powerful tool for learning. Remember, your brain is capable. Science shows adults can learn languages well if they practice and stay motivated. Your age gives you experience and wisdom to learn smart, not just hard. Lastly, enjoy every moment of your English journey. The friends you make, the new ideas you discover, and the doors you open are all part of a wonderful adventure. You are never too old to start, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check the video description for some questions to test your understanding. Share your answers in the comments below.